Getting many friends, but they're not the real ones. I'm getting many friends, but they're not the real ones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only one be the real one. So careful who you talk to. Many, many men not the love you. Careful they advise you. Some of the they use you. I tell them say I won't buy house. I buy 'em. I won't buy car. I buy 'em. How easy you welcome in? Hello, everybody. Appella, see you in the building. How you doing? Good evening to you. Guys, if you're just joining, you're all welcome. It's been like ages. I've not been here going to 3 years now, right? So I started coming live again yesterday. Really nice to see all of you turning in like this. Oh my goodness. How you're doing? How you're doing? How is everybody doing? So I'm just going to drop the link on the comment section over there and see. For those of you who wants to join us to have the discussion, I'm going to just drop the link. At least everybody's seeing what's going on. Like Doris decided to want to trend for the wrong reasons. So why not help her? Why not push her up? Take her to the top where she wants to go to. Hmm? How you're doing, first of all? It's been like how many years now? 3? Nice to see all of you. Please let's share. Let's share this program. Let's talk about what's going on the trend on the same topic on justice for baby testimony. Right? That's just all we're going to talk about. Because I think Doris is trying to confess, but it's not coming out. But that thing that she's hiding inside, she's going to confess it. Simple. She must bring it out, whether she likes it or not. I'm surprised that she said that Chris will not get married. I'm so surprised. Chris has Chris has gotten married. Did she not know the event where the wedding was held? So she couldn't go there and scatter it. Chris will not get married, though. Chris will not get married, though. Hey, who is Chris leaving me for? No, I mean her. How you're doing? How you're doing? Nice to see every one of you. See your girl Chantekel, life and direct. How you're doing today? So we'll have a lot of people that will be coming in. Guys, there's a big surprise for you all. We've got some, they're not special guests because they're not new to the program, right? But it's just nice to put a face to see them once again, you know. So that's just all we're going to do today. So please, for those of you who really wants to get justice for baby testimony, to get to the bottom of this, this same drama that has been going on for so long. For so long. It has been going on for too long right now. So we need to like come together now, at least with this revolution going on. In fact, why am I still here? Why have I not been playing our latest? Let me go for it. Do I still know how to do it? Let me see. Our national item. I've forgotten about our national item. Oh my goodness, do I still know how to do it? It's been ages, so I'll figure it out. Hold on. How am I going to bring it in? Could it be this? Live studio? No. It could be this. Oh my goodness. Do you know I forgot? I've forgotten how to do it, guys. Sorry. I'm still trying to work my head around it. Oh my goodness. I never thought I was going to. Yeah, it's our national item. I know I still have it, but I don't know how to bring it into the studio anymore. Our national item. I've forgotten. Okay, hold on. Oh, video files. Let's see if this is it. Probably, probably, probably. It's coming gradually.
This baby comes out.
Ah, Chantel, I got it, guys.
What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby. Now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
a feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this moon to run up. This baby that missing, you hear a good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month. I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing.
Okay, so I got it. So our national item is back on track. The same baby they said never existed. The same baby, oh. I could remember Doris calling me and be like, have you heard about the baby? Did the mother show you any picture of the baby? Here's the baby birth certificate. Where is this? Where is that? Did you see her when she was in the hospital? Did you see any baby picture? And you're joining her to fight for this baby. I remember Doris saying all of this in my ears. Kiss care. I remember Doris saying all of this in my ears. At the end of the day, she's not confessing that this sent her. That means all the platforms she went to, trying to get close to everybody. She was trying to get close to everyone, and she was calling. She was just keeping tabs, gathering informations. That's just all she was doing. That's all she was doing. Melissa Femaport, city player. That was just all she was doing. And she was destroying the case of baby testimony. How do you think that you deprive a mother to have justice for her child? She was only asking for her child. You deprived her and you want to have your own. How? You think it's normal that she has had about, if I can remember so far that I've known her, about 3 to 4 miscarriages. It's not normal. It's not normal. Do you think it's normal that she's coming out now to confess? Like she has opened her mouth now. Do you know that each time she tries to want to talk about baby testimony, she just break it down. She break it down like she signed a contract that she will never reveal what she knows on baby testimony. And she's going to vomit that thing. Doris, whether you like it or not, you will vomit it. If it means you going to prison for all the things you know, for all the atrocity that you have done, especially on this case, you will go down for it. We keep saying it from beginning that everybody that have stood against the justice for this child will go down for it. It's only time it will take. It's barely 2 years. 2 years and few months. Just look at what DORIS is doing. She's trending online for the wrong reasons. Online for the wrong reasons. Now everybody wants to know what happened to baby testimony. What happened to baby testimony? Papa Melissa, what now? Mais c'est pas grave. Fais ma porte. So as far as I'm concerned, baby testimony case is still very much on. I remember when Ruth went to court, the last time Ruth went to court. You know, we tried to see her through that case in court with the lawyers and everything. I think Brad Kingsley will be joining us really soon. And he can throw some light on that particular aspect of this topic when it comes to the lawyer and the case. They told Ruth that they gave Ruth 2 years, that she's not allowed to talk about the case, to my own knowledge, that she's not allowed to talk about the case for 2 years. 2 years has elapsed. So here we are one more time, as if DORIS knew, as if, see, the spirit of baby testimony will keep haunting you. Wherever that child is, we keep haunting each and every one of you. Every one of you that stood against this child, against the mother from having justice, all of you will come out, from Omoto Fufeyin to disgrace, to Doris Ogala, aka what's the other name she was bearing at the time that she came out, to happiness. I'm calling you all out like I give an F. To happiness. The role happiness played in this. All of you will come out and you vomit it. All of you. All of you. For you to sit down for all these years and a child is missing. All those things you guys have sat on, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. All of it, it's all coming out. And we're going to talk about it today. You guys will be shocked about things that are going to be unveiling today. You'll be shocked. Hey God, you tell you this speaking today, Jesus. Mommy? Where is she talking from? That's what I don't know. Hola? Hola? Where's okay, close my door in peace. Thank you. All of you should just thank you. So the truth will come out really soon while we wait.
This baby comes out.
Okay, so DORIS tried all her possible best to make me believe that the baby does not exist. Omoto Fufeyin came out and gave this prophecy that turns out to be a national item. You remember that? So if the baby was never missing, how come there's a prophecy like this? Thank you all for the likes. Thank you.
What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby, now the enemy is the Lord said, he said the baby, he has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this moon to run up, this baby that missing, you hear a good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month, I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing.
Melissa, I don't like what you are doing, especially when you know what I'm doing right now. You know I don't like it. Mais pourquoi t'as coupé la lumière?
Quelle lumière?
Elle vient d'allumer la lumière.
Non, c'est pas moi, peut-être elle a bugué avec ses doigts.
Okay, Uncle Kingsley, I see you. In 30 minutes. All right, no problem. Okay, I'm still here. I guess you got the link, right? DORIS will never find peace until she out the truth, the whole truth. Yeah, so no peace for the wicked. It's simple. There is no single peace for the wicked. No single peace for the wicked. If I swear, say, I don't know, so this children will do me this evening. Yeah.
Shante, come my life, comes what they don't kill me today. I don't go make mouth, they don't finish me. They don't finish.
Yeah, guys, sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. So probably when I have the guest in the house, I'll be able to mute and handle some certain things. Like you guys already know me on that one now. So, Sister Flora, whoa, we are back after 2 years. Yes, so here we are. Nice to see you. Hi, everybody. Wow, 30 people already. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you all. We are back. I think we're back for good this time. And even as we're still fighting for justice for baby testimony, we can do other things so that we can keep the platform going. You know me, I came into this topic just because of baby testimony, actually, for a woman who knows what it means to be pregnant and carry a child for 9 months and still push the child, not talk of a special person. And all of a sudden, the child got missing when he was 2.5. That was about how long? How old is testimony now? How old is testimony now? How old is testimony now? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. Let me try. Let me try and get the link back. Okay. I'm just going to post it all over again on the comment section. Only for, I think, okay, maybe I have to go and post it on Facebook too because I only have it here. I know, check. Okay, it's there as well. I'll just pin it down. So check the link and see. Try the link. Can you try the link and let me know if it's still working? Hi, the king of games. You're welcome in. Hi. I just dropped another link, so try it and see if it's working. Let me know if it's working. If it's working, I'll definitely sing you in the studio.
This baby comes out. What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby. Now the enemies, the Lord said, He said the baby, He has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word.
Even this
Even 1 second to this put to round up. This baby that missing, you hear a good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month, I am what I have seen in the realm of the spirit. I'm seeing.
You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. He never saw anything in the realm of any spirits. Someone who's bent on selling diamond key, David key, or Samuel apple, or carry a baby apple. I can't even measure the things that he do sell. What did he even sell this year? Because this Christmas, every Christmas you will sell something. All these charlatans everywhere. This Christmas, I didn't know what he sold though. Anyone still following him to know what he sold this Christmas? You guys should give me information. I've been out of I've been out of social media for so long. I've just been on TT for a very long time. I need more informations because everything on my head is still the old stories, and it's still bent on justice for baby testimony. And how many people don't see Daniel? Because Daniel is still owing us money. Daniel has not paid our money. Man, I'm gonna be say Daniel don't die since. We don't know. Daniel, if you are still alive, return our money. And I don't want to see your K-leg on this platform. I'm not against the confession, but please, there should be sincerity that I become more interested because of my friend, the king of. Oh, in the BC, you're welcoming. You're welcoming. Nice to have you in the house. Nice to have you in the house. We've always been transparent on this platform. We've never hidden anything from the public. Guess who just came in?
Yeah.
He's jealous!
How you do?
He's jealous, speaks. Oh,
How far now?
I know. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
My pleasure.
The great masquerade
What's
himself. Congratulations.
What's
And
good?
welcome back. Welcome back. Really
Yeah.
nice to see you. Really nice.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Wow.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, good evening, my wonderful people. Please, let's run it fast. So I will have to rush somewhere. If you notice, I wasted how many minutes?
A lot of time,
Almost.
yeah.
Yeah, I was even outside. Something came up. So I'm preparing for something tomorrow. So I had to run some emergency errands. In fact, someone is even calling me while I'm here. I'm not even supposed to use the device. The other device I don't know why it was not registering with StreamYard, so I had to use this one, and I'm sure
Okay.
you'll be calling me. How
Oh
are you?
my
How's your family?
goodness. I'm fine. Jelly UK. We're so worried. We were worried.
There is nothing there. It's occupational hazard. So let's get down to what we are discussing today, please.
Yeah, still on justice for baby testimony. Like, that's what Shante Kev is all about at a particular time until Doris started trending for the wrong reasons. So, and I discovered due to all the confessions, Doris has been saying, there's a part where she mentioned all the things that they covered up. There's this video that was trending at the time where Doris and Chris Okafor had this clash where they were fighting. And she called me and she was like, Shanti, I almost killed myself with that they were supposed to pay her some amount of money. You understand? And Omoto Fufeyi paid it to Chris, and Chris refused to release the money to her. At that time, she started putting a lot of things out there, and me, I was not really on social media. I was just on TT all along. When I left YouTube, I've just been on TT. And somehow I saw a video when she came out and be like, they have paid her about 20 something million or so. Like, now she's not confessing, I'll put it as confession, concerning the car and the house they promised her. Why did they send her all those money and bought
I'm
her
not sure. I'm not sure she said anyone promised. Hello?
Can hear you.
On network, this network.
Yeah, it's glitching though.
Are you hearing me?
We can hear you. It's just your camera that's not moving anymore.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello?
Can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you, Ijele.
I'm having problem hearing you.
Really? Probably coming from my direction. I don't know. Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you now. I wasn't hearing you. I think it's from my own network, because this network, like I said, I'm supposed to use this particular device, but because it was not signing in, I don't know what they are doing here. I've sent my email address, and I've tried to log in via YouTube. It's still not connecting. I'm trying to connect in there because the network is stronger. But you can hear me now, right?
Loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what at the angle I'm coming from on this issue is not necessarily about Ruth Matthew, because first, Ruth is a very dishonest human being, and she's not worth fighting for.
Agreed.
She's someone that is pushed around by money. And you here, I believe, if you want to pursue this case in order to help Ruth, at the end of the day, Ruth is definitely going to betray you. Now, as for the baby's case, it is so clear for everyone. Anyone that is not gaslighting himself knows exactly what happened there, and I'm expecting a serious legal fight with that Jeremiah Omoto Fufui.
Exactly.
I saw one document bearing the name of, hold on, please. I saw one document bearing the name of his brother in one of the court cases I'm dealing with, and seriously, I can't wait for them to come. I saw one Kennedy Fufui. Believe me, I am eagerly waiting, because that case, I want it to be reopened directly from the DSS. This time around, it will have nothing to do with the police. It will be with via the DSS. I don't know if you are aware of the rubbish propaganda about Christian genocide they are spreading.
Of course,
And it
yeah.
opened the eyes of so many people so many people within the government, and they've realized that these people are nothing but political actors. And under this weather now, I really can't wait for a pastor to have a problem with me. Like, I'm seriously calling for it. That being said,
you know you're just coming out,
this
right?
issue, I'm not just coming out. No. I've been out since June. So, and the people responsible, they are now known, and their plans have been exposed. Some have been punished. The rest will be punished. I'll give you between now and May next year.
Amen.
So it's going to take a very different one. So there are things I can't be saying now, but let's focus on this one. Like I said, I am waiting. I'm eagerly waiting. I hope any of them falls into my trap. I can't wait. And this issue of the testimony, I knew so many people were involved. Meanwhile, one thing I will not join is the bandwagon of the people that are attacking Doris at this time. Not because she's my friend. Of course, I've known Doris long before this baby testimonies case surfaced. And some people may say, oh, you are biased towards her. That's anyone's conclusion, and they are free to draw it. But I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart that I've never done anything because someone made me do it. And one thing nobody will do in life is to force me to do something that violates my conscience. As far as Doris is concerned, on this matter, she's a victim. It is by providence that this thing happened. Who would be in a better place? Who would have been in a better place of all the people involved in this case? You and I know that Grace was never going to come out and reveal anything.
Never.
Neither would Dadamasis. Neither would Cassie. Neither would any other person involved in that case. And if this problem between Chris Okafor and Doris is going to catalyze the end of that brouhaha, which is baby testimony, I welcome it. And I will not see Doris as a perpetrator as far as this case at this point in time, except any other information comes up. Of course, we are working with the information at hand. One thing I want us to draw from this is from this matter that we are knowing the true character of Prof X. Because everything that was needed to finish Jeremiah was there. I don't know if you remember our protest, which I led here in Abuja.
Yeah.
That protest, are you hearing me?
Loud and clear. I don't just want to interrupt what you're saying.
Okay. That protest was a big eye-opener for so many people in Nigeria. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the first time there has been a protest, a targeted protest against a particular pastor on an issue that so many people are afraid of weighing in on publicly. And sorry, you know, these people work for politicians and with politicians. They are interconnected with most of the people that sponsor elections, especially in the southeast and the south of Nigeria. The church is a huge political base, given the type of politics they play in these two regions plus the North Central. And knowing this, having this at the back of your mind, you begin to appreciate the weight that we were pushing and how easily we were using just honesty, truth, and limited resources to destroy their multi-million naira propaganda machine and their multi-million dollar company. And all the things we did then, it was people like Prof X that were stopping the real push for actions. Because at every given time, you will see him derail everything we are planning. And while doing that, she was communicating with us
Network.
while communicating with Doris. So now, okay. Are you
Your
hearing me?
network is
I can't hear you.
Your network.
Oh, are you hearing me now? This network, what's wrong
No,
with this
not
network?
at all.
And I'm trying to use this one. Wait, I will have to exit and come.
Guys, if you're just joining, you're welcome.
So how is it now? How is it now?
Better. We can hear you now.
Okay. So at every turn, pardon?
We can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So at every turn, Prof S was cutting the legs off of our movement while pretending to be someone else. And if there is anybody that should be held responsible, believe me, it's Prof X, because even up till now he has not actually come out to confess what he did. But Doris is here telling you what you have been suspecting, what you kind of knew, but is satisfying, coming directly from the mouth of the person very close to these people. Now, what is it bringing out to the surface? It is how these people coordinate all of their evil activities. These people, they call pastors. They are nothing but jobless criminals who are too lazy to invent anything, too lazy to innovate on any established advancement, whether in science or art. The only thing they are innovating is the scam of religion. Now, this is not an attack on people of the Christian faith. No, we are actually trying to help you sift through the whole congregation, both the so-called shepherd and the so-called sheep. Because I don't know why anyone will be allowed himself to be identified as a sheep. The moment you accept that this is your shepherd, that means he has every right to have affirmed his power to use you like a sheep or a herd of goats in morality. Now, the pastors that are preaching things to you, that are preaching righteousness, abstinence before marriage, which I keep maintaining is an impossibility. This particular issue now has brought to the fore their secret and evil activities. Believe me, if you had seen the photos and the videos of this Pastor Chris, you would be shocked. Then it will give you an insight into why he would involve himself with a case as horrible as this Jeremiah Omoto Fufui and baby testimony. Now, on the case of Doris, you people who are religious people, believe me, I pity you people. Because the way you people see these pastors, even in the face of overwhelming evidence, if there is no single church you will mention, is it Mountain of Fire? Is it Redeemed? Is it Living Faith? Redeemed that we were exhort itself is even far, far better than all these people. Far, far better than them. But all these other people, dunamis, what name it, is the same modus operandi. So do not let people make this matter. Whatever it is Doris did with them, let her speak up by herself. Chris is a human being like you and I. Jeremiah is a human being like you and I. If there was anything Doris did for them, it's up to them to open their mouth and say it, because Doris has led her own case. Now, on this issue, it is leading us to the baby testimony issue once again, which is my number 2 concern. I said it's my number 2. My number 1 concern in this is to tell people that what I've been telling them since 2016 is manifesting. This is its manifestation. Let them see what I've been telling them, that these people are very horrible people. If you decide to antagonize Doris now, how about the other people that want to come out? They will not come out. At the end of the day, it will just be a case between Doris and Chris, and people will not make it to be is because of a relationship problem. No, so many other things are involved. There are things I cannot make Doris do because she sees me as a human being. But Chris can make her do it. One, forget about their relationship, the fact that he's a pastor. That's pastor title and prestige they are abusing is what we need to focus on right now. I won't be party to any operation. I've never been party to any operation. That's why in most cases you see me get involved. I'm usually in the minority, because when it comes to consequential issues, the truth is always in the minority. If the majority of the people are always right, believe me, we'll be living in a sane world. We will have a sane society. Always have it at the back of your mind that when it comes to a consequential societal issues, political issues, or economic issues, it's usually the minority that have the facts. But because of intimidation, threat of violence, and everything that goes with it, these pastors, they have no power. It is the intimidation they are using through corrupt policemen. We will mention it. And most of these things they are doing are not even getting to the office of the IG. Believe me.
Are you still with us? Ijele, your network. Is it mine or his? Can anybody hear me out there? I just want him to, finish, express everything, because I've got some few questions. And one of my questions is, how did Prophet stop most of the things that they were planning to do? How? Someone that he's in Zimbabwe, right? Or is South Africa? How does it stop what's going on in Nigeria? I want to also know that. I think his network is just messing up. I don't want to get involved, like start cutting him off. I just want to listen. I want to be a different Chantel this year. I want to be more of a listener. I'm not interjecting anybody. I'm not going to obstruct you from talking. I want to get to, understand everyone that comes in here from their own point of view, where they're seeing things from. And I'm not here to judge anybody or try to fight for anything. The important thing that brought all of us here together is getting justice for baby testimony. It's obvious that the child do exist. The child is somewhere. So, for as far as I've known Doris, There's nothing she's going to tell me. Nothing anyone is going to tell me or convince me about Doris. She knows more than she's giving out. Concerning the case of baby testimony, she knows more. Not interested in marriage or whatever thing that she has said so far about getting someone pregnant in Crystal Cafo's church. That's not my business. All we're interested in is finding out what happened to baby testimony. That's all. So while we're waiting for Ijele Speaks to come back, if there's any other person in the comment section, the link is right there, and you want to air your opinion concerning this case and about Doris, please do well to use the link. Join me in the studio and let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Doris said a lot. She said a lot, and Doris has a lot to tell us. She has more to spill. She has more to spill. You're welcome back, Ijele Speaks.
Man, I don't know the
The network.
I don't know the funny network and what's doing evening. So, like I was saying, this issue, there is a bigger fish to fry here, and Doris is not even in the top 5 of the problems right here and right now. Those of you that go to church or are religious, you always say God has a way of doing things. But you see in life, so far good men and women refuse to shut up. There is no truth that can be buried, no matter how long it takes. I'm sure with the way this is going, under the right atmosphere, there is nothing about this case that Doris knows that she will not reveal. I know her very well.
I think she knows more than she has.
There is absolutely no. That is why you don't need to push her. That is why you don't need to force her. Let her take her time. You don't rush somebody into certain things. Of course, one, you know there are legal implications to so many issues. Maybe the things you are expecting to hear, she has not cleared them with her lawyer. And I don't think it shows decency for someone like me to go and abuse my friendship with her, right now that she's vulnerable.
Yeah, I get that.
To exploit her and make her do things that she probably wasn't ready to do at the time.
That will
nobody forced her to. Nobody forced her to say this one she's saying so far. Nobody persuaded her to do it. It was her conscience, her mind, and everything. You don't know how angry they may get her tomorrow, and she will release more. Like I said, the things I saw with my eyes on her phone, believe me, I need bleach to wash my eyes.
God.
Oh my. These people, you cannot. I said, if you see half of what I saw, you will not even mention Doris again, other than pitying her. And go watch the interview Parara did with one victim of this increase. See the type of abracadabra. Imagine where someone will make a tortoise appear from a sand he told you to bring. What do you call that?
Wahala.
And they are also using this chemical that when it reacts with water, it turns red, like blood red. They are using it to collect people's vehicles. Go watch that interview. So these are things we should be concentrating on. And always have it at the back of your mind that these bloggers that are now talking about Doris has been in the news every single year since then. Nobody remembered that she left her former marriage. Nobody remembered it, but all of a sudden, we are seeing constant attacks from so many quarters now. And you don't think it's coordinated? You, as a veteran in fighting these criminals, you should know how they operate.
When it comes to Doris's marriage, she has put it on so many people. First, she put it on Prophet, so because of Prophet, she left her marriage. One, it's still on social media.
No.
Now it's now on Christmas before she left her marriage.
Hold on. You need to differentiate between Doris the actor and Doris the person.
But how are we going to do it
She
when we are
told you
not
she was acting. She told you that she was acting a double agent. There is nothing she did that happened between her and Prof X you should take at face value. You understand? And you should know what her job was in that whole mess.
Okay, when it comes to
all
me
those things,
and Doris, there's this guy on TT that I introduced to Doris as a friend, and she started having an affair with this guy, right? And all of a sudden she came and she started crying that she's pregnant. Before I know, she said that she miscarried the child again.
listen, I told you,
one is not at all.
Chantel, I've told you.
With all those people that are not related to Prophet's testimonies.
Listen, I told you. Oh, I don't know if you can. Can you hear me now? Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can. You're welcome, Ibra Kingsley. Nice to see you.
I've told you. Distinguish between Doris the actor and Doris the person. I don't know if you've actually understood what I mean by that.
Yeah, I actually got it. I got what you're trying to say on that part. When it comes to prophets, the acting, what they told her to go.
All those things. Listen, all those things were part of the role she was playing. It was part of a role. Now, when we are discussing as Doris the person, we are talking about all these intimate events she's revealing and how they use her. Do you know there are many women that are denying their husband sex because their pastors told them to?
Yeah, it happens.
So whatever happened between her and that boy, it is Doris being Chris on that issue. But on this issue, we are talking about what she went through in the hands of the people that are telling you they are hearing from God. Are you understanding me? What you should not put Doris and them on the same pedestal is that Doris never came out and told you that she is Virgin Mary. She has never come out and told you that God called her. So why judging her fair and square? You're right in what you're saying. Oh, she said this thing about prophets, which all of us heard. But then, what necessitated that? So you see that when you are going into that place, you are now drawing attention from Chris. While drawing attention from Chris, you are drawing attention away from Jeremiah too. And this case will need to bring back every single person involved. Please, where is our brother Godwin?
It's been a long time. I've not really heard from Godwin. I believe he's doing fine, guys. So I used to see his posts.
Yes, these are the people that brought their mind. Godwin, Solomon, you, like, we know people, we are separating the real from the fake now. Which kind of network with this one?
You are back. We can hear you.
Are you
now.
hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, so moving forward, we should be about what else is Doris willing to tell us? What other information is she willing to provide? Because the fact that this man chose to even give money, all of them are confirming it. Cassie confirmed the money, Doris confirmed. So for him to agree to fork out millions, the 45 millions of those days is more than 120 million naira of today.
Today, yeah.
We are talking about 2022. How much in dollars would that 45 million buy you then? Check it with the dollar value of today. That is, check the exchange rate. That's when how you will get the exact amount you are talking about now. That is, you factor in inflation. You see that this man was willing to spend this type of money. Please, something has happened here.
To cover up something. And what is that thing they are covering up?
Instead of showing us the CCTV camera, the CCTV camera of the church, instead of showing us. So like we said now, it's not as if we want to relitigate the issue, but those old wounds need to be opened. Oh, network. Are you hearing me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Oh. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you, Ijele.
It's network.
I can hear you.
Oh, shit.
Hey, God, wahala. See network. But we can hear you, Ijele. Ijele, we can hear you. You're welcome in Brackinsley. Or is it my network? Can anybody hear me out there? It could be mine. Brackinsley. Your volume is very low. We can't hear you at all. If you're talking to us, we can't hear you, Brackinsley. Thank you, guys. Your volume is low. We can't hear you. Your voice is not coming out at all. Amos, welcome. Yes, I'm very good. Thank you, Appel, for asking. Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear, Brackinsley, I can hear you. I don't know. I think Ijele Speaks has been having issues
Yeah,
with his network.
I believe it was my earphone was connected.
Okay. Brackinsley, only 2 years and a half. Now your baby don't white finish. What happened?
You said?
All your beards don't white finish. It's been like just 2 years and a half, I guess. 2 years plus, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I wait till I go do now. One of the small picky again. And you guys are hearing me clearly, no?
Loud and clear. Ijele was saying something. And,
yeah, I was just listening. First of all, let me greet everybody. Good evening. Sorry for coming late. I just came back from work. I never expected I would close late today, actually. Well, I've been listening and I've been listening to what Ijele has been saying. Though we agree with him.
I'm right
Maybe
here,
he's hearing me.
Just a minute. I just want to quickly do something.
Okay. I'll be waiting. I'll wait for you.
But I can hear you. You can go on.
Okay. As I was saying, I agree with what Ishel is saying, 50%, or rather 60%. 40 for 50%, I would say in some ways I have my opinion, and I have. You said?
No, go on, Brackensley. We can hear you.
Okay, so I have my own opinion and I have my own way of thinking. Likewise, you, and likewise everyone watching. You know, actually, what is said, I said I agree with him some ways, and it's not a must. I must agree with him in all ways, but in all the same, we are fighting for one cause, which is for her to tell us every other thing she knows about baby testimony. You understand? So that is that's the board of contention. She has said something very, 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 very important. Bro Antonio, I greet you, sir. I greet you. We are fine. Me and friend, we are fine. It's been a long time. So I really want to, like what was said yesterday, that she knows more than we know. She need to come out and clear the hair. She need to come out and say the truth. So she should stop trying to kind of cover up for Jeremiah. Because all this while she's saying all this, when it gets to the testimonies issue, she tried to cover up. She tried to kind of bend it and involve Prof X into the matter. Like what I said, when I said I don't agree with what JD said earlier on, in some ways, is when he said that Prof X is, I don't know whether I said he says part of what makes the final of it. I don't know if I'm correct. If I'm not correct, please you can correct me, Stachante. That Professor is part of those.
Right, that Professor actually stopped some things from happening. So
that is where I will not. That is where I said I would agree with him with 40%. Now, first and foremost, to use a word that Doris Ogala is vulnerable right now. That we should allow her come out to say what she have to say by herself. She's that, she's this. But are we forgetting that the mother of baby testimony was also vulnerable? Testimony also was vulnerable. For a matured and reasonable human being like Shoma Johnson, alias Doris Ogala, can go and gang up with a so-called boyfriend or pastor friend or whatever they want to call it. I don't care. And I'm not against her having a relationship with any pastor. But for her to personally agree to go and involve herself to make Jeremiah win the case, for us not to find out where the testimony is, then that is a comma for me, because the child is vulnerable. Ruth Matthew was vulnerable. The siblings were vulnerable. The father also was also vulnerable. So what are we talking about here? If Nigeria was a country where law work and the police and the security agents work, right now, as I'm talking to you, if the case of a testimony is still in investigation, this is the right time to pick up Doris Ogala for some 3-4 comments she make or sentences she make concerning baby testimony. She's supposed to be in the police custody, answering and telling the police what she knows about baby testimony, for them sending her to go and seduce Prof X, for her saying that it's because of what she got that made Jeremiah to win the case. We should also think. I'm not being emotional here right now. I'm not after. If she likes, she sleep with all the pastors in Nigeria. If she likes, she love. If she likes, she married Pastor Chris. It's none of my business. My business here is the 3 comments she made, that she was sent to seduce Prof X. That because Professor is blackmailing the pastors, that's 1. Then 2, she said she succeeded in getting what she had, what she want, and That was what make Jeremiah to win the case of baby testimony. Then later along the line, she's telling Pararan that she has a lot to say about baby testimony when the time comes. She's contradicting herself, and she's saying some 30 things we need to ask her to say. So if Nigeria is a place where laws work, like for example here in Spain or in France or in England or in America, right about now, some people or the family of baby testimony will go ahead and raise an alarm for Doris to be arrested, rearrested, or perhaps write a petition against Doris with this video she made, for her to come and tell us what she gave to the police and what she gave to Jeremiah for them to win the case about baby testimony. Because to me, that case had never been won. The only case Jeremiah won was defamation of character. That is what he won in the court of law. Because Nigeria is not working. So if somebody is saying that Jeremiah won a case in against the mother of baby testimony because of what she got, then she's lying. Because Jeremiah only won the case because Nigeria is not working against Ruth Matthew based on defamation of character. And also, the woman was vulnerable enough because she's a poor and incapacitated. She don't have hope of taking care of the rest three. So these people already saw that this is the only medium, the only way we can get to her.
Yeah, they got to
then they entice her with money. They entice her with taking care of her.
They read her, they know her weakness, and they used it against her.
So when we are talking about baby testimony, we should not be concerned of how the person that involved in getting justice for this child, how she feel. We don't care. We don't care. All what we care about is she should come out and tell us what happened. Me, I don't care. I don't give a F about how she's feeling, because number one, let me tell you something, Stachante. If I was going out with you, let us be realistic right now. Logically, I'm going out with you. And later, you left me and you get married in 2017. After getting married, you are still coming back to me because I'm a pastor, because I'm influencer, and you are still sleeping with me. For example, how do you think I will think in my mind and in my head that you are a good woman or a virtuous woman? That if I eventually marry you after you leave your husband, won't you do the same thing to me if I marry you by leaving me and sleeping with another person?
Probably.
Have we thought about that?
Probably when you
nobody has ever thought about that.
Him. Yeah.
The only person I listened to his speech today, I heard him talking, it was Gege, and that's the person I least believe to listen to, because I don't watch him. But I heard what he was saying, and I agreed with him totally. How will you be going out with me? You left me and you went to get married to somebody you say you don't love. Then you were married and you were still sleeping with me. And at that time, I was married and I have kids. Then when my marriage got spoiled, or rather, I don't know whether he was married, but according to the news, he was also married before.
If perhaps, he was married,
I don't know. Now,
was still sleeping
how do you think a man will take a woman that is married under a man's roof serious when that woman is living her husband's bedroom, her husband's house, coming to sleep with me? Then you think I will really open my two eyes to marry such a woman without thinking that that woman will do the same thing to me? Come on, Nigerians, let's wake up from our slumber. Why are we talking with emotions? Whatever that want to Doris, it's a cup of tea. What we are talking about right here is let us continue where she stopped about baby testimony and Jeremiah. That's what we want to know. If not, let's write a petition. With this video we have, all the video we have concerning what she has said, concerning how she was paid 45 million naira for what she gave to Jeremiah, then she should come to the court and answer and tell us what she get to Jeremiah for Jeremiah to win the case. That's all. I don't want to be in a midst where we begin to talk with emotion. I've seen some kind of no. We are bigger than this. We have seen more than this. I don't want anybody to applaud me. I don't want anybody to clap for me. I don't want anybody to praise me. No. Praising me is useless. Or praising anybody right now is useless. What we want is let us go ahead, file a petition, and let her come and tell the court or tell the police what she knew or what she knows and what she gathered and get to Jeremiah. That Jeremiah eventually won the case against Sister Ruth concerning the defamation of character. And they gave that woman 2 years not talking about Jeremiah and not talking about the child. Not talking about Jeremiah, but she can talk about the child. But nobody knows what transpired. But I hold all the case file in my hands. The final judgment, everything is with me till tomorrow. I have them. I've read them over and over again. I just laughed. I laugh over our Nigerian judiciary. The way we do this in Nigeria, my dear, justice can never, a poor man can never have justice in Nigeria. I'm not waiting for anybody to correct me. I'm saying it with all my chest. The only people that have justice is the rich men and the big men and those that have money. If you have money, you can get justice. If you don't have money, you don't have justice. So with all due respect, my brother and my mister, my honorable Ijele, I agree with you and I don't agree with your certain part. She's vulnerable. She need that to hit. No. She also knew that woman was vulnerable before she decided to embark on that journey. The child that was missing was also vulnerable. Was the child not missing? Yes. We don't care to know how it was played. But we know that woman went to that church with the children, and the church confirmed it in the court. In the old papers I have from the court, it was confirmed that even right to the children, the children teacher confirm it. Even the pastor.
We can't hear you anymore, Kingsley. Your network, I guess. Are you still there? Kingsley, we can't hear you. For those of you who wants to call in, the number is on the comment section. If you want to share, throw some lights, we can take some few calls.
The people are just talking, saying anything because they don't know what really transpired. I decided to keep quiet. It's like Doris is here, Sister Chante.
If Doris comes up, she's just going to start insulting and insulting and insulting. I'm
no,
already
insulting who? Insulting me? If she insults me, I'll keep quiet. I don't have anything to tell her. She's a sister to me. I love her. I like her. But she should tell us what we need to know. Our relationship or my relationship with anybody is not of anybody's business. If I'm married today and my wife left me, it's not of it. I can't bring it to show me and say it. I don't care. I don't want anybody to care for me because it's my decision I made. But when it comes to a vulnerable woman and a child that got missing, and somebody said she was convinced or she was paid because she loved a man and she went as far as going to a case like that, my dear, let's be sincere to ourselves. Even when we're talking to her, we were with her, even we play with her, she deceived us. Listen, Sister Shanti, I don't move with people that are deceivers. She should have been plain to us that okay, look at what is going on. I'm looking out for my guy. There's no problem.
Kingsley, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Continue.
But if you want to answer Kingsley, use the link and come up. Come up. Okay.
The only way I answer her, she doesn't insult me. I don't need to insult. Let's be plain. Let's speak our mind as human being, as mature human being. If she insults me, I leave.
Hello. Can you reduce your device over there?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Stashante, good evening, my dear.
Good evening.
Tasty too.
Good evening.
Yeah. I've just been listening to the whole thing. Jesus Christ. I don't just even know what
Doris was calling. She wanted to air her opinion as well.
Don't mind her. She want to come. If she want to come, let her come to the platform. Now she has been going around with other people. She went to, I mean, maybe she have gone now to about 3, or if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 people. Why can't she come here now and speak? If she wants to speak, she has the audacity to even say, I want to answer Brad Kingsley. I mean, where do we start from? I mean, this is so shameful and disgraceful. Not even shameful. It's so pathetic. You are confessing with your own mouth, as shameless as you are, as a woman who is so desperate to have a child, that you plot against another woman's child for it not to come. And now you are confessing to the whole world that they gave you money to cover the case and to win the case. And this morning you are even fighting this your so-called man that you are desperately want him to marry you now, who call himself a so-called pastor, Chris or whatever. This same man you are fighting to get money from him, querying him about this money. This money is even a bloodish money on top of an innocent child's head that you want. It's not the money that you went to work and you earn it.
Thank you, my sister.
How shameless can you, this woman, be, you so-called Doris? How shameless can you be? Just enter the house and keep quiet. Have you forgotten the cost that Sister Ruth lay on you? There is a lot you have to do, Doris, for yourself. You see all this your nonsense that you are going around pretending and doing, crying, crocodile tears or whatever. It will not help you. Because there is something I want to tell you. You can fool everybody. You can fool the world, but there's one person you cannot fool, God and yourself. And when it comes to a point when a human being begin to fool their own self, then they have already reached, close to whatever I can even imagine to say. You better start by speaking the truth to yourself to free yourself from this shackle, from this chain, from this bondage, from this evil that you yourself choose to soak yourself in this pool of diabolical act. You better start to free yourself from this chain by speaking the truth to yourself and to God. Go and cry to God sincerely. Then come and ask Sister Ruth forgiveness. Public one. We don't need you to come to this space of internet space and begin to do all this nonsense, because people who really know you, who you are, they know. If you care, begin to involve, take Peter, take Paul, take Prof. X, you can even catch even cricket and ant and put in this your conversation. It will not help you. You are buying sympathy to the whole world. It will not still help you, because you know the truth and God knows the truth. So you cannot fool God and you cannot even fool your own self. So if you want to do yourself better, if you want to free yourself from this chain, you have to start by speaking the sincere truth. Then you will see all these things will fall out from your skin and you will be a free woman. If not, you will never. You pretend to what? You will never. Go and even call that your YouTube doctor, doctor, whoever. Go to him too for interview. Begin to show them all the whatever you want to show. It will not still help you, Doris. You are finding for public pity or what. Anybody who can come here and begin to defend you for what you have done, then that people are part of that your evil, and they will all get it one by one. If it doesn't happen to them, it will happen to their family or to any member of their family.
Vivian, you have
there is nothing you will do that you will offer. Whatever energy you give in out there, that's what you will receive. We all have to know that. So stop pretending. And if anybody is coming to this platform to begin to define you now, Doris is vulnerable. You are vulnerable not to do the evil, but you are vulnerable to speak the truth. Doris is vulnerable to speak the truth, but not vulnerable to speak evil. And then now you want to, instead of Prof. X, will anybody be talking about a baby testimony? Why is it that in your story, you people always want to bring Prof. X to make him to be the bad person? I'm not saying he's an angel, but as far as I've known that brother for all this while that all of us have seen him in the internet space, he's still the last man standing. You people can you can go and hawk transformer about that. He's still the person standing with the truth about these so-called pastors and whatever they are calling their name, and this case of the testimony. You people try to suppress this case so badly that there was nothing he could do. He's living well.
Hold on, Doris. Doris is here. Doris is here. Doris is here.
Listen, I heard some people insulting me. What I want to say here is, this is the reason why people don't come out to speak up. This is the reason why even when people have things to say, they will keep quiet. Now, first of all, you guys don't even know if I was hypnotized. You guys don't even if I was under hypnosis. You guys don't even know what happened to me. I came out and I took my shame away and I made this confession. And who the fuck are you to say you arrest me, Kingsley? You are a madman. How much did you eat from Matthew's case? I will expose you, Kingsley. I will tell them how much you ate. I have your voice recording, Kingsley. How much did you eat? How much did you eat? Have the roots confessed to me, Kingsley. That is why people don't confess. That is why people don't come out to say, see what is going on. Because you know why? You guys are giving these pastors power now. You're giving them power. You're giving them, you don't know what happened to me. You don't know if I was under hypnosis. For how many years? You guys don't know. Did I tell you I was after Matthew? I told you that I came after prophets. Who the fuck are you to order me around? Thunder fire that woman that is talking. You don't even know if I'm okay. You don't even know if I'm going mad. You don't know what's wrong with me. And you're talking bullshit. You're talking Chantel, you are a woman. Now I told you that I never came after Ruth Matthew. You know the truth, Chantel. Kingsley, if you don't bring that petition, God will punish you. Thunder fire all of you that are there, all of you, thunder fire all of you.
Sister Shante. Hello?
You see why I didn't want to bring her up.
Sister Shante, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. It will always end with insults.
See, Sister Shante, I'm not hearing you on my phone. I don't know what's happening. Sister Shante, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. I don't know what's going on with your device over there. I already know what Doris is going to do. I don't know.
Let me go and come back again, please.
Yeah, you can go and come back. You can go and come back. So the thing there is, I'm not going to be the old Shante Kelv you guys know. I'm going to listen to everybody and I'm not going to judge anyone. And I'm only going to speak my mind if necessary. I'm not going to start, how do you say it again? Because I'm beginning to forget a lot of words. I'm not going to counter anybody's word. I'm just going to listen. But you see, one thing I will not accept is insult. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't want to bring Doris up. I already know it's going to end with insult. It's going to end with insult.
Sister Shante.
Sarah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
My house phone is ringing. Let me get that. Yeah, I can hear you, sir. You can go on.
Okay, I can hear you too now. Thomas Johnson, or what you call yourself. See, you see me? I'm eating in peace. I have my family and I'm married. I just came back from work and I'm eating in peace. I'm not eating in pieces. Listen, for what you said is why I'm answering you. So you don't got to be pissed off. Listen, we are human beings. We know. But right now, I don't give a F of how you feel. If everybody in the world or other bloggers like Daddy Freeze, Pararan, or whosoever will feel emotion about what you are saying concerning you and your so-called boyfriend, that is your own cup of tea. I'm not after that. It was what you said. You see, if you have never mentioned about baby testimony or how Jeremiah won the case, I want you to have said anything to God who made me. Believe me, I will not come live to say anything. and you said something that me, I collect money from where? See, if you have the voice note, you have been listen, let me remind you of something you have been saying. Since the day I knew you, or to the day I was introduced to you, let me put it that way. You always say you have evidence, you have something, you have this, about Chante, about professor, about this. Please play them all now. We want to see all. We want Nigeria to shake. We want professor to be ashamed. I myself, I want to be ashamed. I want Sister Chante to be ashamed. Everyone that you have their voice note, how they chop money, I beg, tell us. Because you, now young, we don't yet say you chop 45 million naira for a case of a testimony.
Hey God, I beg you.
So please,
especially my
I beg you in the name of Almighty God,
talk.
play the video or play the audio voice of me, where me and you talk, say I collect money from any pastor or for anybody concerning baby testimony, and I will send you proof of how much I spent, even proof of money I borrowed from bank and from people to help Sister Chante, to help Sister Ruth in a court case. I have them till tomorrow. I have them. I never pay some money today. I'm still paying. You are wicked. Anybody that's pitying you, I pity the person too. Because social media is a place where everybody, every Nigerian can come and misbehave and everybody get emotion. Me, I'm not like that. I will never get emotion for anybody, any goddamn body, because I already dislike people that love pastors. Anybody that want to down and die with pastors, I hate them with all my life, because they will never learn. You are coming here to tell me to open mouth and stop me. Let me tell you, if you think I'm a kid, I'm not a kid. Believe me. Go and ask properly. Chance, I'm eating a very nice dodo. Let me use that our language, dodo, with some kind meat, with salad. Now the chop. Make she know say they eat in peace. I don't eat in pieces. I not sleep with any prophetess we won't use me. No prophetess can use me like prophetess happiness can never use me. It can use other people. Me no. Pastor whatever can use you. You decided to be used. You cannot gain anything from that pastor. You were married before, but nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about what you did to the man you married to. Nobody's even talking about the vulnerable man, because that man not worth anything to talk about. You were married to a man before, and you were in that marriage, you were sleeping with your pastor. Nobody's saying anything about it. Everybody's about you. And these people are selfish about it. If that man you married to was your brother and he was married to a woman and that woman went to sleep with a pastor, how will you feel right now, Doris Ogala or Shoma Johnson and everybody that are supporting her? You guys should wake up. We Nigerians can never be good. This is why I said, I tell you, Nigeria can never be good. You know why? Because we always walk with emotion. We always talk with emotion. We don't think with emotion. We don't use our forehead. We don't use knowledge. We don't use wisdom to talk. Just recently, we are talking about genocide in Nigeria. Now, Doris is out here. We forget about the important thing that we are supposed to talk. And we are talking about she needs the money to beg her. She's emotional. She's vulnerable. Vulnerable for what? Who sent her to leave her husband? I believe a man pay a bride price. How will a man pay your bride price and you were still sleeping with the pastor? Nobody's talking about that. And everybody's against the pastor. Right now, I support Pastor Chris. I don't like pastor, but right now, me, I support that man. I like what he did to her. What a shame. If I were to be you, I'll be ashamed to come out to social media to talk. You know why things are like this? Because we just love engagement. We love to put things out there. If I were to be her, I would be ashamed of myself to come out to social media and say I was married. In that marriage, I was sleeping with the pastor. And nobody's saying it, nobody's talking anything about it. Even the Parana, even the Daddy Freeze, even everyone that have been that, even the so-called that CD, nobody's saying anything. Everybody just after her. What about the husband? What about the family of her husband? How would they feel? Nobody think about the men, because the men are just pineapple and a vegetable. No, we are not vegetable. We are human beings. We have blood in our vein. How will a man use his money and pay a bride price for you, marry you and keep you in a home, and you went as far as sleeping with your so-called pastor friend, and you are here telling us to have pity on you? Nobody does that. I'm a man. I feel for my so-called man. What did man do myself? Will somebody do it to that the free sister? Will somebody do it to Farana's sister?
I think that one is not even important. We're still on the case of baby testimony. She, you know. Oh, see, both of you should just.
I better not make you come chop. I eat. Doris, come and eat with me. I'm flexing. I have peace of mind. Rubbish. Everybody thinking with emotion in that country. Nobody's thinking with their head. Tachete, continue. I'm listening to you.
It is well. It is well. Amos, the link is on the comment section, and the number to call is still on the comment section. I'll just drop the link one more time, just for those people that wants to come up and say something.
Sister Shade, 1 minute, please. Obi Obada, listen. Yes, you can call me a piece of shit, no problem. I'm a piece of shit if I support Pastor Chris at this moment. But remember, I said one thing: I don't love pastors. I'm not a fan of pastors. But right now, if you say I'm full of shit, listen, I'm eating shit right now. In fact, I will go and bring a bottle of champagne and pour for Pastor Chris. If you go to if you are not happy about it, go and dive a transformer. So-called Obi Obada, go and dive transformer. I don't give a shit of you or whatever you are writing there. You understand? Because some of you, these people like you, are people that are encouraging nonsense in that country, Nigeria. And that's why Nigeria will never be good. Nigeria can never be good. And you are writing, probably you are outside Nigeria. Maybe you are in one Europe country or in America. And you're telling me that I'm talking shit or I'm full of shit. Yes, I'm full of shit. I'm full of shit. How old is Doris Okala that a man will use you and dump you like that? How old is she? Go and check the people that he started hurting with. Go and check all of them. Let me call names for you. I will call names for you. Go and check their life right now and check how they are living and check their status. Have you ever seen any of them come out to show me that to say rubbish and bullshit about themselves? No. If not Doris Ogala, it's Shama Johnson telling me I'm talking bullshit. That's why Nigeria can never be good. People like you are supposed to be in Zabusa Forest or be Obadia. Listen, we don't need to encourage Doris to speak anything. The police and the security agency know their job, because if they know their job, they will do the right thing. You know why? Because our country, the system is not working. For what she just said, we don't need to tell Doris, we don't need to beg Doris to come and tell us what happened to the testimony or what she knows. The police are supposed to do their job. The family of the testimony right now are supposed to do their job. Are supposed to take that video and send it to the police, write a petition against her, and let her do her job. We don't need to beg Doris to say anything. How will I beg Doris to come and tell us what happened to the testimony when she has the right to take 45 million naira, 45 good million naira, just to stumble on the justice of a baby? And you're here telling me to beg her to say something?
It's obvious that that child is still alive and it's somewhere, and someone is doing everything possible to cover up everything. Someone is trying to cover up, but you guys can't cover it up for too long. 2 years just be like this now, and I don't pass. So just imagine. The truth will definitely come out. You guys can hide it forever. Can't hide it forever. Guys, the number to call in, it's still the same old number for those of you who have it already, and it's still on the comment section. And for those of you who really want to come up and air your opinion, the link is also there. You can as well use it. See, I just knew that I already knew how it was going to end. When it comes to Doris, it's always like this. Always like this. Telling me, Chantel, you are a woman. I'm a woman, but I will not be bought, and I have never been bought. I've never been bought on this platform for as long as I can remember. From the case, from the beginning to the end, there is nothing. Which money? And I won't talk about. Everything is is in details. The account, everything was all here in the open. So I don't understand. I don't know. So if you confront an offender with truth, they will start shouting. That's what you're doing. Since Doris is speaking up, she should be encouraged to speak up. Nobody actually forced her, like Ijele Speak said. Nobody forced her to say the things that she has said so far. Okay? So she's going to come out one day and say the rest. That's if she wants to. But due to the fact that she's trending for the wrong reasons, it's not about business. The things she's crying about, what they promised her. Why would they even promise her in the first place? What business does she do with them? Still on baby testimony. That's the reason why we are here. If the name baby testimony or Moto Fufenyi was not involved in all of those money, what are we doing here? It happens. Marriages fails. People get divorced. They run after somebody else. It they happen. Pastor, they knock pastor Abi. We don't see them they happen before. Not be the risk start them. It's the fact that she came out and started crying over it. That's just the part where I just feel like, oh, Doris again, same Doris, same story. It's like the same story all over and over and over and over again. Come on, change pattern now. Not only that part you sabi acts. That's just where my mind is. Change script. It's the same thing over and over again. With Profess, the same thing. I get the fact that Jelly tried to make me understand that with Profess, that was a script. She was acting. You understand? Now with Okafor also was the one that made him leave her husband. You know, different things. Those things does not even consign us. The one that consigns me presently is the part they spoke about baby testimony. I'm not interested in the rest of the stories. I'm not interested in the rest of the stories. So hopefully she's going to come out one day and speak. But as far, go ahead, sir. Because at this point right now, I'm just trying to count my words, not to just
probably some you know me already. When I'm tense, I speak vocally. I don't care whether there's a police officer here or anybody. I will say the way it is, but I want to be calm. Let me ask some questions here. Now, there's something we don't know here. Doris, she's a good and perfect actress. Now, let me give you 2 questions, and if you can answer me these questions, I'll keep quiet forever. And you so-called Obi Obada, and those people thinking maybe I'm confusing or I'm trying to make her not to say anything, I want to say something very, very vital right here. Now, I am Pastor Chris. Sister Chante, you are Doris Ogala. Let's assume so. I offend you. I promise you marriage. I never did. Between you and I, we have some certain secret that has gone down the line. Now, the first thing you could come out on social media to say is that if I don't apologize or I cannot get married because I've spoiled your life, God forbid, batting your enemy. And you know, and you are already saying something about baby testimony, how you were involved. What is holding you back not to say it? Now, is it not because you are trying to blackmail this pastor for him to come to terms with you, whatever terms we don't know? Because she still believes that she want to speak, she just put that out there to threaten Pastor Chris. so that Pastor Chris will think twice to come and apologize or to come and do the needful. That is one. Number two, what is holding her to say it without mercy? If a man really offend you, it is not waiting for a second chance or waiting for something in return. This blackmail, for me, this is a blackmail to the pastor, even if it is true that baby testimony is missing, yes. But what is holding her not to say it at the way it is? What is holding her? Say what you want to say. Don't tell us that for baby testimony I will keep it, because this time around she is fighting for her own interest. Everything she's saying right now is for our own interest, for our own good, for our own relationship that has been spoiled, also for our own life that she said has been spoiled.
Still talking.
So what is holding up? Or very simple.
Okay, go on. Say something.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Shanta, for giving me the time again to speak. Are we all not seeing the way that evil woman is behaving, is manifesting? That's just the beginning, Doris Ogala. You will manifest and manifest and manifest. They have spread you every diabolic spirit in your body, and you are enjoying it through whatever you said they were doing to you. Shameless woman. You want to talk to Brad Kingsley? Bring the receipt and come and prove yourself now, because since we know you in this internet space, that is how you have been saying you have receipt for A, you have receipt for B, you have receipt for C and D. Why are you not bringing them? Why is there a receipt for Prof S? We have not seen anyone. The receipt you said for you have for Sister Shante, we have not seen anyone.
She got nothing.
You have the audacity
nothing on me
to be talking to Brad Kingsley and Sister Shante. You don't have nothing on them, because you that we know, as evil and wicked as you are, you would have brought it long time to disgrace them. Doris Ogala, I ask you, now is the perfect time for you to come and disgrace and embarrass them. It is only mouth you have. It is only mouth you have. You call yourself an actor, an actress. Since when did you last act? Since when Abacha died? Or when have we? Who can remember when they saw you in the screen? Who can remember? You have been jumping from one pastor to another on their bed. Shameless woman. You leave your husband and you are making love with another man, and you are expecting that man to come and marry you. Even in your dream, when they would have told you that Okafor will marry you, will you not say, no, it's a dream that I don't want to wake up from? It is lie. Even if somebody would have told you that, you yourself will believe. I thought you have some small little bit of brain in you. You have nothing. Only that you have big mouth. Shouting. See the way you are manifesting. Barking like a dog. You have the mouth to be insulting people. Begin to insult them. Don't focus on cleaning yourself to free yourself. Begin to insult them. See the way you are manifesting in the house. You have not seen anything. From the house, you move to the public. Begin to insult people. Bring that proof now. You want to talk to Brad Kingsley. You want to insult him. Look at you. He's there with his wife in the house and children, happily married. You are the one who is going up and down, jumping from one place to another, still looking for who will even look at you. Are you done with all the whatever? You people say you are looking for money. You want men to give you money. You cannot go and work as other people will work and earn money. No, you want free money and hanging from the air. The one they will take from their members who have given them money in offering to come and be giving useless women like you. Useless idolatrous woman like you or girlfriend to be giving you, and you want to eat all those members, their sweat, and you think life will move on from you. It is a shame that you people don't even have sense to even think for yourself what is good and what is bad. Shameless woman like you. That's your mouth. There is nothing you can talk to somebody and insult, it will come to the person, because you are already a whitewash stained woman. You are so stained that there is nothing you will talk to somebody and he holds water. Nothing. Whatever spirit is living in you is all those diabolic spirits, because you were part of this evil going from one person. You even mentioned that same Chris asked you if he has some henchman. Look at what you are saying in the public.
Yes, so I had that part too. I had that part too. If he had people that can kidnappers number or
exactly, Sister Shana, if she knows some kidnapping people.
Was she even, I'm not sure she was thinking. I'm not so sure she was thinking when she was saying all of these things.
Oh my goodness. I cried. Hey. If Najera was working, you would still be sitting there. They are stupid, what you call home inside that house, be backing like a dog, manifesting. They will not come and pick you for you to come and talk all that nonsense that you have been saying, because you didn't call Suleiman's name. You call so many people's name that all of them, all of you bunch like that, you will get it all. All those here are evil mongers. You were planning to take an innocent man, Prof X, to Nigeria to kill. Deal this woman. And you think you have the power now to even open to, even if you tell somebody, say, stupid, the stupid cannot even work on the person because you are a cursed woman already. Go and wash yourself.
It's okay, oh mama.
Wash yourself.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
Doris,
I'm not.
Enter house.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Hey, Sister Shante, one more thing. Yeah. There's one a sister that I follow her program. I've never mentioned all these people that in the YouTube. I've never ever commented their whatever when they are even seen. There's one sister. They call her, I think, Precept TV like that. A sister like that. She has in her background inside her. I think she says hair, peace, and something like that. The way she I don't know whether it's a piece of advice she gave to this DORIS, or she was just saying it. She just said my mind everything. She told her to get inside the house. My dear, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for calling. Okay. God bless.
Well, at least you don't mind them. All those ones who are commenting that, talking rubbish there, blah blah blah. They are all co-hosts. They will just eat themselves with their own flesh. Don't mind them. People who can see the truth and cannot say it, and begin to turn round, that we should cuddle DORIS before she will speak the truth. Let her not speak. Her punishment will speak for herself.
But you know she's vulnerable now, Sha. You know that.
You go pepper her. Thank you so much, my dear.
All right. You know DORIS is vulnerable at the moment. Obi, I'm not against. Oh, let me just talk to Obi. I'm not stopping anybody from speaking their mind, though. I'm just saying I'm not going to counter anybody's word. I'm not going to add to it. I'm only going to speak when it concerns, especially old pattern stories that concerns me that I know of. I'm going to speak on that. I'm just going to be listening from henceforth. All we need is justice for baby testimony. You see all the story of she marrying 17 husbands or this and that. It does not affect me. It does not concern me. The only time I brought it up was when Ijele was saying something like it was a skit. If Prophet's own was a skit, I can understand. But there are some few, or rather one I can refer to that I know of. Same scenario, same storyline, same script. So was she also acting on that one? Because that one does not have any connection to baby testimony, to Prophet, to Chantel, you know. Was she also acting on that one? Same script, everything that is going on. You understand? So she's not connected. It's not so connected. So why was she acting again on that one? When she was pregnant, she miscarried, she did this, she did that, he promised marriage and all that. Was she also acting on that one? So that's where I'm not confused. You understand? Prophecy's own, we understand now that it's a skit. She was paid to do it. She was paid to lure him to come to Nigeria. Probably they wanted to end his life in Nigeria. That's just it. Well, what was the reason?
Mr. Chante, why would they want to, if what they were doing was not bad, was not evil enough, if a sensible person like DORIS cannot ask a question, maybe because of the money that was involved, let's assume, will not ask a question that, why are you people after this man? What has he done? For
The
example,
risk that I know will not do anything without getting to the bottom of it and understand it very well. So she knows
thank you.
everything.
Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to now. Now, let's assume she never asked. But we watching, or we that have heard what she said on all the videos she said, or what she said, let us use our number 6. Let's leave emotion. That's why I've said emotion is out right now. Now, let's use our number 6. Why were they planning to lure Prof X to Nigeria? 1. Why were they planning or trying to use Shoma Johnson? I don't know Doris Okala right now. Let's use Shoma Johnson. That's what we knew then. And Prophetess Happiness to sabotage the justice for this baby that was missing. Why? There's a question mark there that every person listening to her should ask her that question when they get to that part that she's jumping. Because whenever she gets to that part, she will tell the person that when that time reach, I will tell you. Now, my question is this. Another question I want to ask Chante. Do you think, and every other people thinking that she is going to speak if you beg her, if you believe or you think that if Pastor Chris eventually call this woman, Shoma Johnson, and apologize to her and give her 200 million naira.
No, the house
as
she's
compensation.
For them, buy her,
do you think
they buy him the house? She's not saying anything again now.
Do you think she will come out and say one word about the testimony?
No, hell no.
So why are people thinking if we beg her that she'll come and say something? Anybody that want to say the truth, she'll say the truth from the beginning. She should just say it right now. The way they hurt now, she'll just talk. Because she's hurt emotionally, she's hurt psychologically, she's hurt mentally, she's vulnerable as everybody talk. Why she not just come and talk the truth? But when she reach baby testimony on, she not get vulnerable. She go turn up, she go suspend them, she go pen them.
Kingsley, probably she have hope that Chris Okafor is still going to marry her.
That is what I'm telling you now. If Pastor Jeremiah and Suleiman and Pastor Chris, they come together, and all the pastors, she mentioned their name, and the people they mentioned their name, they come together and say, let us settle this woman before this woman kill us, or before this woman expect our nyash, and they give her 200 million or even 50 million naira. Do you think you will hear anything about Doris again in this in social media?
Those people will still give her.
Then what are we not saying? Then why are we talking with emotion?
They have too many things that Doris knows in her possession.
See, I don't care, and I don't give a damn whether Pastor Chris marry her or they did something before. That's not my business, because she never told us.
This one is just me being nosy. Doris, you said who Pastor Chris won't leave you for?
We were suspecting that Ashante, and we asked her. She denied.
We asked her now. She denied. She said for what?
Denied. Then now people are telling us that we should beg her. So people are writing on the comments, let's beg her, let us make her talk.
At that time when it was hot, we were like, what do you have with this Pastor Chris Okafor?
Our system is not working. If we were to be a place like UK, America, you know what is Chante? The family of baby testimony, they are the one that make this case because they don't have money. If there were people that have money like them, do you think this case will just like this? Let's assume person like me now, as I did now, I not be billionaire.
Even Mercy City if I not stand again.
Person like me, as I did so, I not be millionaire. Person, maybe my brother or my sister, son, miss or Mercy City. I'll use my last blood to walk here in Europe and make sure say they tell us what happened to that picking. Not before joke.
This not before joke. Doris, you not say they don't finally do the marriage. You don't know where they do them or the whole. It's just me.
They never do any marriage. That story. They never do any marriage.
I beg, remind me, you tell us when the marriage there and the whole when they won't use. That one not even concern me. Justice for baby testimony. All the way. That's why we are here. And Doris, I beg, avoid this platform.
Our police are not working, my brother. What's his name again?
I'm coming. I'll be right back.
They are not working. You know, bro, let me tell you, brother Chance. If it is where the law is really working and the system is working. Now, Sister Ruth and or her husband or anybody within the social media platform, you and I, anybody hearing or listening to what Sister Shoma Joseph said, because she was Shoma Joseph when she did all these things, for her to forge, for her to impersonate somebody else to go into an investigation and destroy that investigation for the police, then she, the IPO, and the DPO of that police station and everybody in that position should be called for questioning right now. But you know why? The woman in question, which is the mother of the child, was vulnerable, and she herself also was carried away because of the beautiful things and the other things she was saying from these people. I can never lie and I can never hide anything. I was in the case, I was with her to the end of the case. Hi, Sister Chante. We were with her to the end of the case, and Professor, we were with her to the end of the case until the last day the case was judged, the final judgment. We were with her. Our plan was to do a counter suit, but I don't know what happened. Suddenly, probably this same set of people like Shoma Johnson have gone to approach her again. Suddenly, she changed her mind. She changed her mind completely. She started by saying the lawyer is biased, that the lawyer we give to her is not working, that the lawyer has collected bribe from Jeremiah's camp. We don't know what transpired. All of a sudden, she called me and said she don't need this lawyer again. A lawyer that we have planned, I want to do a counter suit. And somebody volunteered again. Another lawyer came up from the east and said he wants to support this lawyer and they want to take this case to the next level. That he doesn't even want us to pay him. That him is going to use his shambad to work on this case. But all this while I kept quiet. Sashante kept quiet. We just decided to keep quiet and let us watch what will happen, because they gave her 2 years not to talk about Jeremiah. And it is already 2 years past. She can come out and talk anything if she wants to say about Jeremiah right now, because it's 2 years already. 2 years has passed and gone. She has every right to come out and say whatever she wants to say. But where is her? Where is she right now? Where is the mother? This is the time the family of the testimony will take it upon themselves, whether poor or rich, and take it to the right authority with the video they just had, and take it and say, see, our son was really missing. Look at what this woman said. Let the police investigate. If and only if they will do the right thing.
Doris, that thing when you want to not try them. That story you came here to say, you don't even know if I was hypnotized. Now that you won't tell us for future when you talk all those things. When you
hypnotize, not only hypnotize.
No,
hypnotize to go destroy that woman, and that woman like you.
No talk again. No talk again. You don't even know if I was hypnotized. You don't know this. You don't know that. You don't. I just hear the listing. My mind is running far and wide. Like, in the future, when I mean future, it might be tomorrow or next tomorrow, you go there for all those bloggers. You'll be like, I don't even know what came over me. I was hypnotized. I think it's juju they use. You know, juju is not something that we can.
You were hypnotized, but you know how to draw 45 million naira.
You know, say juju.
The just not work. You may not remember 45 million. Hypothesis not hold you. May you not remember 45 million where Jeremiah promised you. But you feel drag the man to pay you. You feel come online, come draw 45 million. That's where just they work for. You know they remember anything. You know they remember money. I mean, you don't
know. That storyline you want to bring out, Doris.
Sister Chante, are you hearing me?
Go hold. Yes, I can hear you.
Somebody that is being hypnotized or they use juju for, you go remember 45 million, thought truth.
Now that one is supposed to make her forget first now.
Okay. So it just not make her forget 45 million. It can't make her forget, say the mother of the woman will get that picky, suffer, get that belly, suffer about that picky with operation. Picky can lose. So she not just not hold on for that one to remember that one. Now the but she can't feel remember 45 million. She can't forget about Pekin. Forget about the woman like her, which she's supposed to support. She said one word. She said when she saw the picture of the woman, the video of the woman, she found out that the woman was a cripple.
No.
With all due respect, that's a word. That when she found out that the woman was a cripple, she went back and told them that this woman is a cripple. She cannot do this. Those are lies. Some of my friends are telling me this is the fear if you come social media, you go to shout. Now by shout and the insult person. Let's stand and debate. Doris, let's be on a neutral ground on another page. Let's stand. Let's ask ourselves questions. Let's see who we run away. I'm not a coward. I'm carried. We'll stand. Me and you go to exchange questions and answers. Let us see. Forget all your life. Say, I have a video. I have this. I will bring it out. Bring them out. For how many years you have been saying you have things about a professor? We haven't seen anyone you brought out. Rather, it is the old nonsense video about dollars, about this you brought out. And look at all the evidence that professor is bringing out about you. You were the one that started the story between Suleiman. You were the one that started it because you already saw that you can make money on this on these issues. You started making money with your co-host like the Damasis, your co-host like the so-called Apostle Cassie. I don't give a F about any of you. I'm not afraid of any of you. Funa see me for Naija. Wanna do anything I want to do. The only thing I will beg you want to do, I don't make sure I take, I just sniff breath out of me. If not, I go here and hot for that country. Not too small. You not fear they threaten me. They insult me, they talk nonsense. Show the video, show anything me you talk. Any discussion me if you talking about money, me and you they sleep, you drink. Now for sure they worry you. If not was that chante, I will never talk to you. If not was that chante, in the first place, I will never talk to you. Go and ask happiness. Happiness, no. I don't give a damn of any of you. I disliked every bit and everything about you two of you. I knew that every game you guys were playing, we are not good. I knew from the beginning. I told you that Shante, she did it, she can play me weakness. I told you that these people, you be careful about them.
It is well. So thank you everybody for today's discussion. Tomorrow we'll be here again at the same time. We will be here to fight for justice for baby testimony. We'll keep fighting.
If the mother and the father they are ready, let them reach out to me. We know where to start from. Punto. That's all I have to say.
All these people read Roots and they saw her weakness and they used it against her.
They know now.
Are we sure that by now again, if they still go contact her again, she no goes? You understand what I'm saying?
They knew where they did. Listen, even go reach a prophetess disgrace. All of them, they are working. They know themselves. There is no disgrace. There is no happiness. If she come out and swear, say she don't know happiness from the beginning. When she come out, can't swear. When she stand with me, ask her questions. I'll get their video. I have a video where Doris, all of them did together for the same church, where happiness day. All of them. I have the video right now in my phone. Make Doris come and make it cut off.
So they knew
make Doris come out now, make stop. May ask her question and I'll show the video to her. The same church where Pastor Chris for the deliver the same happiness. Doris know. Doris knew. She knew the woman right from one set. What are we talking about?
So they can't hear they pretend to us. Well,
they just in your front, they'll pretend they quarrel, but for your back, they get cover for the meat. They get cover for the meat.
I'm not gonna blame.
Let me count there for you. Let me count there for you. Listen, Doris, alias Shoma Johnson, prophetess happiness, prophetess disgrace. You see that fat man, prophetess Elijah, Prophet Elijah, that black man that normally comes sometimes to defend when we started newly.
I know
that
Elijah,
black man. Then later on, Doris was able to lure Dada into their midst. Dada also entered their midst. I have let my dear see. I just come. If they won't start, may they start. When they start, I will follow them up. May they see woto. All of them, they go no say yes. That's way we will not come up for platform. We will not get platform. They do we know how to get our proofs and our evidence if we want to have it.
See,
not be Nigeria way. Nigeria will be saying you give somebody. Nigeria will be saying you give person 200,000 and it go tell you, it go give you correct information, 100% information about these people. Cassie what talk? When they asked Cassie 2 times, Cassie decided to join them. Cassie decided to join them.
If
Cassie and Trump and Doris, they are best of friends.
Like that, you know, go join them.
Eh?
If now you they arrest 2 times, they arrest Apostle Cassie, you know, go
why
join
is Jelly not join them? As Jelly suffer this, why Jelly not join them?
He's a fearless man now, right from the
That is it. Because see, when you are pursuing fame and pursuing popularity, you will join them.
Yeah, I get
and that is what Cassie did. I not blame him. That the country will do. Now the system will do. Anybody can join. Anybody want to become rich and famous by all means because of the country will do. Because if you not join, they will use police to intimidate you. As it is now, nobody can use police to intimidate Cassie again. Cassie is not even going to government. It's not they work under the new Edo State government. So who won't go arrest Cassie another day? So if I not do bad thing. So anybody won't intimidate Cassie another day. Who they born for that country will intimidate Cassie not day?
Yeah, apostle and politics.
Now Cassie not going to intimidate you now with police. If you not take time, Cassie can go and arrest your mama, your papa for us. Cassie na today now. Because you don't get the level.
Well, the truth of the matter is that when we know the case from beginning, you understand? It's different from these bloggers when they're emotional, when they hear the
But one thing I want to tell you for sure, if me, as I did now, I want to thief anybody for that country, Ula, I can see thief you, whether you did politics or you did anywhere, I'll thief you if I want to thief you. But that will not be my mission. I've given my life to Christ. I've given my life to God. I'm a born again Christian. I've repented. I don't do such thing. So everybody take their lay. Let's talk the reality. Don't forget about fantasy. Everybody take their lane. So see, not every day talk here. No, if I talk like this, you will surprise.
It is well.
I go like Jala when I leave Nigeria. I did Cassie back. Cassie don't say I did back.
Yeah, you told me. You even called me. You call me.
I call you now. I did Cassie back. Cassie did with two big nyash.
Yeah.
For the I say so. See pastor. See pastor now. They flex this kind big night. Two big nyash. If you see their nyash here, start if they put your nyash 10, you never reach their nyash.
No, Cassie not fair they hide himself like that.
I be ghost. That's why they call me Stainless. Who know my name for that full Edo State that year? No, say I mean Stainless. See my face, now me be down the other social media. I bet glory be to God, hallelujah. I'm a newborn in Christ. I'll give my life to God. I fight for justice. I do the right thing.
Like, you know, say Cassie day, but you don't say you did that.
I said, I tell you, I call you now instantly. That I call you now. I say Cassie did my front here. I just did that. Cassie just enjoy life. He get boys. I just look on this dirty. I just see the boys, very dirty boys. I say, see there.
I beg go. Allegedly, I don't get power.
It's like Shate, not be allegedly. This one, allegedly, I saw him.
No, this saw I know. This saw I know. I witnessed that one. But you see, I know I get power.
See,
oh God.
I not be Cassie not be my enemy. See, for real, you know, I tell you tomorrow. I really love that guy.
You
know, there are certain things like I did then. Nobody for that for those if you do them. I tell you the gospel truth. Nobody, even me, I not do them. But that guy was doing it, calling out people's name. But I not blame him what he see. I not really blame him. For real. I not blame him. I not blame him. I not blame him. Because now the country will say ourselves. Because anybody can be victim of what that guy faced. But what makes you a man? Hey, who don't they? When you know, you know.
You join them. Cassie join them, but Shanta is going to make a difference.
See,
I'm not joining anybody. If you can't beat them, you join them. Shanta, if I can't beat them, I make a difference. And I go my way, even if I'm the only one walking on that lane. It has always been like that.
Oh, you understand? So at the end of the day, no Lily. You understand? But at the time, more live like that. More your live like
now
that.
people will not know Doris. Now they carry they still they give them audience, they still they listen to her. We when we know
Me, I don't anybody praise me.
We not get she want to cry, me we believe her tears again.
I don't like anybody praise me. If I die today, I don't go. If anybody die today, don't go. See, Buhari don't die, don't go. I think Buhari was alive when they arrested Jele. But Jele has been released, is alive today, but Buhari don't die. Abi? So many people don't die. Where we say some pastors, they will be say during those time when they arrested Jele, they supported. Most of them don't die now. Some of them sick. They don't see much talk. But Jele, they are alive. But people don't know. But at the time, what you the privilege and the opportunity you have right now, use it properly. When you are no more, even if nobody talk about you, you know, that is it. It don't day spiritually, physically say yes, you did your best for the society.
Yes, so but Ijele is strong, oh, he's fearless. The fearless masquerades. He's strong, oh, he stand there. And he still came out and he's still talking. To an extent, I actually understood what he was saying.
You understand?
Yeah.
So no shaking, my dear. Thank
you,
call out a day. Tomorrow I go job.
So in the evening, now let me go there here.
No, in the evening, I believe I'll quit the church tomorrow. But make it be the same time. I'll join you.
Around between 7:30 and 8, I'll be out.
Good. 7:30 should be better.
All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
No, the truth is that let me just say lastly, my last word before I go. I'm not begging her to say anything. Actually, I did say so yesterday, but I reasoned and said, why will I beg her to say what I want to say? So I can't take so many, and I watch just one person I watched today, and that person makes sense, which is, I said it before. I know they watch Gege. I know Etamu, but I know they watch it, but I just jumped the guy page, and I saw when he was saying something very reasonable.
For you then listening to him.
You said?
Now that you mentioned this now, go and look for that video. So
very short video. And what that guy said, nobody on this platform.
Thank you so much for joining.
Nobody on social media platform, even in TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, have said what that guy said. And I sat down and I said, yes. Now, truth now, you deal with your sugar daddy or sugar pastor. You can't leave sugar pastor go marry. Then when you marry finish, you don't leave your sugar pastor. You still go back on the knack sugar pastor. Now you expect me that second sugar pastor marry you. Which that sugar pastor want to look you. Sugar pastor don't fear say if he marry you, you go leave him for Usher tomorrow, or you go leave him for another man tomorrow. The man go to fear. No man on this world will not go fear.
That's the truth.
Then I just concluded that listen, I'm not after her and Chris. I'm after what she said. Let the family of baby testimony pick that video, take it to the police, and write a petition. Not be only police, may they go headquarters, may they go Abuja, may they go write petition, may they just beg the police, say, I beg, wanna call her, may she can't tell us which she know, may they from there continue. Finish. Now the important thing be that because she stopped for somewhere and she they beat around the bush in every page she they go. When she don't talk reach testimony of Jeremiah matter and the profess, she will turn it around and put everything on profess. That professor was blackmailing there for what? That the child was not missing or not? That's what we want to know. She will come up and tell us, say, yes, so the child not miss, so bet I collected 45 million naira for no reason. Because why will you collect 45 million naira if the child was not missing? Or if professor was just planning with the mother to blackmail the pastor, why would the pastor pay you 45 million naira? Are we not asking some questions? Why will I pay you that chance 45 million naira when I know, when you know, say the child not miss? Me and you know, say child not miss. I mean with the pastor JJ.
Yeah.
And you now Doris Okala. Me and you know, say Pikin not lost, Pikin not exist. I'll come you 45 million naira.
$10,000 when they won't send gift prophets. You should know there's something they're hiding now. Good evening, Ogubo. You're welcome in. Yes, okay. I see you. Now, wow. Well, let's do our national item and let's go. See you guys.
All right, my sister.
Everybody.
This baby comes out. What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby. Now the enemies, the Lord said, he said the baby, he has set confusion among the people that who caused this calamity. But I'm telling you,
A feast of thanksgiving.
hey, listen, take this my word. Even 1 second to this moon to run up. This baby that missing, you hear a good news.
Amen.
Even 1 second to this month, what I have seen in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing.
You don't see anything.
Sachate, good night.
Good night, sir. Oh
Love
my
you.
goodness.
Greet your
As
for
the
me
man
there.
just they talk before you, as the man just they talk, I just remember one conversation with me and Doris get one time like that when we were talking about the Omoto Fufe. She admired the guy, die, swaggy, everything. It doesn't Pastor Chris okay for no day. If I
About 45 million, you don't go admire the person. 45 million, you know what they talk. 45 million not be fulfilled. See, even if say like cripple, person give 45 million, you go admire her.
Good night, everybody. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.